Hello guys, this method is going to show you how to make more money in crypto. If this is your first time to this channel, do it to subscribe to the channel so that you can get informed once videos like this drop. Right now, this very method is going to help you if you are a beginner or someone who's already making wave in the industry. Right, crypto, like we all know, it's not necessarily all about investing money, right? Some persons are into crypto because they want to explore the space, they want to explore blockchain, they want to develop things, they want to share their knowledge, share their expertise, while others are just in for the money, right? In whatever it is you do, either on a personal level or for business, profit that is actually very important, right? And this is for the sake of those who are just joining the space and maybe they are finding it very difficult on how to make money. Maybe they have invested into project and at the end of the day these projects are not working out. Either they turn to rocks or some debts decide to maybe pull out liquidity, or at the end of the day they are not making, or maybe they invested so much and it turns out that the capital is nothing to write home about, right? This strategy is going to help you on how to make more money, right? Considering the current trend, we are in such a time where there's this gaming narrative that is trending right now. It will make so much sense if you can actually leverage on this. How do we do this, right? This is strategy I shared to my community and I decided to do a video about it so that someone out there like you watching this video can maximize this and use it productively to your own advantage, right? So how is this going to be done? There are going to be two methods to this. One of the method is building a community and leveraging on these airdrops. How do you get this done? Right, you can get started with maybe a WhatsApp community or a Telegram community, but basically you need a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group, so both of them can actually work. You can use WhatsApp and also Telegram group at the same time. It will still make sense. Then the next thing is to have a Twitter account, right? Have a Twitter account, then possibly have a YouTube channel, right? How are we going to achieve this? This is the strategy. We are going to be hunting airdrops. For instance, we have likes of Notcoin that made people so much money and that attracted so much attention, made people to jump into the space, and now we have so much people into the space and these people are finding it difficult to know the project that will do well or the kind of project that maybe, or at the end of the day, projects that will pay. How are they going to convert this into money? That's what most persons are so anxious about. If you can leverage on these things, you are going to position well. And how are you going to make money from this? You are going to make money from three different strategies. Strategy number one is you are going to get more token allocation or more coins in the project you are mining or farming, right? That's number one. Then the second method is you can leverage on YouTube channel and make money, right? I'm going to emphasize more on this and explain more on how you can go about this as we proceed. Then the next thing is you can get endorsement from projects that are listing, projects that need people, influencers, promotion, right? So we're going to maximize this and we're going to see how we can expand this and push this into reality. Let's get started with first hosting or positioning well. Now you need a WhatsApp group, just like I stated earlier. You need a WhatsApp group, you need a Telegram channel or the Telegram group, and you also need a Twitter account, then a YouTube channel. Now how do we get started? You can get started by maybe just setting up a WhatsApp group, add one or two from your circle. Then the next thing is how to get people to join this. Now you can join Facebook groups, you can maybe advertise on your status on your walls, or you can even run Facebook ads. I've done that once and I was able to generate thousands of leads for a particular brand that is into crypto and so on. Now you can decide to run sponsored ad, or you can make posts on Facebook groups or Facebook wall, or share to your friends. Tell them that you're going to be teaching people how they can make money farming crypto airdrops. Now you are not calling them to come and pay, you are going to be teaching them everything free. This is like a lead magnet, but the essence is to build a strong, solid community, right? So the idea is get people to join your community and help them to make this money. So you're helping them to make this money, you are making money in return. So it's just like you are reciprocating whatever you are getting, a reciprocate of what you're doing. So you are helping to make money and you in turn you are going to be making money. And like I stated earlier, you're going to be making money from having more coins allocation through referral programs and so on this very project you'll be promoting. And you're also going to be having possibility of monetizing your YouTube channel, and you're going to be having the possibility of getting endorsement ambassadorial slots from projects that are coming up and want to get people into joining their project, right? And I'm going to be using instance of project like Hamster, Blum, and so on, TapSwap and their likes. I'm going to be exploring them. I'm going to be sharing with you how these projects are doing, how most of these people are making money from this project without investing a dime into them. Right now, back to Notcoin. Notcoin gave us a platform already, so many persons are using the narrative of Notcoin. And before this narrative shift from this gaming and tapping narrative to another narrative, it will make so much sense if you can leverage and maximize on this very narrative before it goes into isolation, right? Because it is trending now does not mean it's going to stay forever. It makes a lot of sense if you can leverage on it. As we move to another narrative, you can push into the next narrative, right? Back to what we were saying, right? Now, with respect to building your brand, you can navigate around Facebook group, make posts saying you want to help people. It's just like a lead magnet, sharing insight about what you know about this airdrop, using the likes of Notcoin, the likes of ICE, and so on. Share with people the potentials of some of these projects and how they can spot good project, how you intend to help them to farm this project from beginning to the end. And you can come up with an outline, make it maybe a webinar, right? Or maybe a seminar or a program, right? So once they join the WhatsApp group, the next thing is to, how can you leverage on this audience that are in the WhatsApp group? How can you leverage on them to bring more people? Ask them to share either your design or maybe the group link or one or two about the group, so that others in their contacts, in their Facebook walls and so on can join the group, right? And you can even promise them a gift. How do you promise them this gift? You can tell them, if you want to be promoting to this group, you maybe anybody that can get 50 persons to join the group, so you have a special gift for that person, right? You can add people who are interested into a separate group and guide them on how to promote. You can share content with them, tell them where they can promote and how they can promote, how they can bring people to join the Telegram or the WhatsApp groups. People are joining the group, you know that yes, this person is inviting people. So once people start joining, you can even reward everybody. Maybe if you have 10 out of, maybe you decide to on your own, you're able to get like 50 persons or 100 persons, and out of these 100 persons, 10 persons decide to join the challenge and they are ready to bring more people to join your community. You can give them their link or your group link, ask them to, or share with them ideas on how to get people to join, where they can get people to join. And before you know it, if each person happens to hit maybe 10 persons to join, you have 10 persons to bring 10 persons each. That's like 100 persons in addition to the 50 or 100 persons you had initially. Now, if these persons decide to increase it to maybe 20 or 550, you can imagine the kind of numbers you'll be getting in your community. So all you need to do is this is just like you are leveraging on the audience. Once you have this large audience join your community, you are going to be having not less than 100, 200, 300 people in your community, and gradually you are building this community. So you can be doing this every week or every month, and before 2-3 months you are going to be surprised. You are going to be having up to thousands people in your WhatsApp group or Telegram channel. Now, I will advise you start with WhatsApp so that you can push them further to Telegram, because WhatsApp, it's very friendly. People find very easy to interact, engage, join, and associate on WhatsApp group easily. By they join, you can encourage them to create a Telegram channel or Telegram account. So that's for people that don't have Telegram account. Why those that have Telegram account, you can guide them or share your Telegram channel link to them so that they can join Telegram channel. You are going to be using your Telegram channel for live section, where you can guide them on how to get started with some maybe game, how they can do some transaction, how they can set up their wallet, their centralized exchange, their decentralized exchange, how they can get started, and how they can avoid some risk factors. These are all topics that you can bring on board for new members or people who are joining the crypto space for the first time, or even people who are already on the space or they are finding it very difficult to do one or two. You can use some of these strategies to grow more, right? You start with WhatsApp group, you nurture them to join your Telegram channel. Then the next thing is going to build your Twitter account. Twitter is very essential, it's very important, because most Telegram most crypto projects, they have Twitter account, and Twitter is where the main game is. Twitter is where the adverts, the main engagement, their main activity is, right? While Telegram is majorly for engagement, interaction, and activities. But Twitter basically is for awareness and engagement as well. It's part of it, awareness and campaign. Now you need a Twitter account. For instance, the likes of Blum. Blum gave ambassadorial slot to some persons, and before you can be admitted into that ambassadorial program, you need to have at least 1,000 followers over your social media platform. But the most considered platform is what? Twitter. Once you have 1,000 followers on Twitter, that was more like a major criteria to become an ambassador. Becoming an ambassador gives you access to insider information. It gives you access to more slots to refer people, because Blum limits people to 10. So if you are farming Blum or maybe doing Blum, right, you can only have 10 persons maximum to refer. But if you are an ambassador, you can have over 1,000 plus. Imagine if you're having access to 1,000 plus people into Blum, and you have a community of 1,000 people. It means you are going to be getting 10% referral commission from these 1,000 people. Now imagine if each of these people have about 100, let me say 100 Blum each. 10% of 100 is 10 Blum. 1,000 people times 10, that's like 10,000 Blum. Imagine when they get to maybe 100,000 Blum, you are going to be having 10,000 each. And 10,000 times what? 1,000 people, that's like 10 million Blum automatically. So that's how most of these OGs you see, they tell you this particular crypto cooked and they make so much money. They cashed out so much, so big. That's because of the level of influence they have on their audience, the level of people or the number of people they have on their referral program. So you can use these referral programs to make so much, get so much token allocations, just like I made mention. So having a Twitter account will help you gain access to some of these opportunities, and not just a Twitter account, but a Twitter account with a lot of engagement, a lot of activity. Brands can endorse you. Projects that are just coming up can endorse you, because they believe that you have the audience. Once you promote, you have people that you can get access to. Though 1,000 Twitter account is not a criteria, but that was what Blum used, so I had to use that as an instance. So you can grow your Twitter account and Twitter engagement with people in your WhatsApp community and people in your Telegram community, right? Now, the likes of Zenri and so on, there are some airdrop farming that require Twitter engagement, right? You can do that, and as they engage on your Twitter account, you are going to be getting more allocation. So as your people win, the people you are guiding and influencing upon, as they're winning, you're also winning. So it's a win-win for everybody. Nobody's losing, right? That's a unique strategy. So as you are growing your WhatsApp group, growing your Telegram channel as well, you're also growing your Twitter platform, and likewise towards YouTube. Now, the essence of YouTube channel is basically to create tutorials on some of these things. Just like the video I'm doing right now, I had to publish this video on Twitter, on YouTube. So imagine if you have videos like maybe beginner's guide to crypto, how they can get started, understanding crypto for beginners, how they can create maybe Trust Wallet, how they can create Phantom Wallet, how they can create Soulflare, how they can create even Twitter account, they can create Telegram account, how they can mine social project, maybe a tutorial on how to use Blum, a tutorial on how to mine Hamster, a tutorial on how to use TapSwap, a tutorial. With this, you are going to be getting so much engagement from people outside your community. So other people are going to get access to your YouTube video, they are going to subscribe, they are going to watch, and if your YouTube is monetized, that's an added advantage to make more money from what? The YouTube channel. So in other words, we've been able to highlight 3 ways. The first one is what? You can get more token allocation because you're having more people as referrals under your platform. People are joining you, people are joining through your link. As they are mining, as they are farming, you are getting more allocation. Then the next one is through airdrop or project endorsement and allocation. You can win contests because you have maybe you've referred more people, you have more engagement, or people can even endorse you, or people can even hire you to promote their project, and that way you can get paid. Even on YouTube, people can pay you to talk about a project. They can pay you to talk about a particular farming on airdrop project. That way you have so much to leverage on. You have what? The referral aspect, you have the endorsement or the contest and so on. Then you have the YouTube, which is another aspect, and you can even decide to maybe create a course on how to do one or two that you know, and even list it out on your Telegram channel, or even on a community, or even on your website, or even on your YouTube channel, and people can pay for it. Right, these are strategies that you can deploy and you can make money in crypto even if you are not investing into any project. This does not require any capital to get started. All you need to know is knowledge, your smartphone, internet, and you are good to go. Because to bring one or two people to join your group, you don't necessarily need to pay people for adverts. You can get started organically and leverage on this audience to bring more people to join your community. That way, you've been able to hit your first 100 to 200 people. I've done this, and I can tell you that this is working. Right, this is working. I've had people join from Twitter, from Facebook, from even YouTube. People are asked to join one or two. For instance, the likes of Tapswap. I did a video on Tapswap and I had so much engagement. I have people that message me from different parts of the country to join our community so that they can be guided, because the truth of the matter is people want to do these things, but some persons are scared. At the end of the day, nothing will come out. They need someone they can trust. They need someone that can guide them the right way. They need someone that can teach them how to get started. They need someone that can guide them how to convert these things into money, to real cash, because most persons are out because they want to make money out of it. So if you can do this, believe me, at the end of the day, you are going to get so much result out of it. Don't just listen or don't just watch this video, but put it into practice and let me know in the comment section if this makes sense or if this works for you, so that I can be encouraged and I can do videos like this, more videos like this, so that we'll be able to maximize and leverage on this page. Because that you does not have money is not an excuse not to make money from crypto. You may not necessarily invest, but you can make money from other projects and invest. For instance, I personally made so much money from Notcoin. Many persons did, and you should not be left out.